antenna is a trap dipole, 80 to 10, and of course, as you can see, this is the lead in, and it's not all that professional, but that's it.
Gentleman was busy when we called, so off we went again.
Yes.
Come up to Margaret's shack, and what used to be a back bedroom, I must imagine. Lighting me up like the blazes here. Margaret's behind me here, so Margaret, away we go. Tell us, show us your Radio Shack. I'll get out of the way.
ICOM 2 metre rig, 211E. That then goes through the frequency counter, through the SWR meter, up to the control for the three-way switch for the aerials. Out here we have a collinear for 2 metres. On the roof we have two beams, both tonners. I've got it's a 9-element for 2 metres. I think it's 19 for 70, both crossed, so I can have either horizontal or vertical. This is a 70 centimetre rig, also ICOM 451E. And up here is the controller for the beams on the roof. Unfortunately, while we were on holiday last year, that was affected by our lightning strike, which didn't do either of these rigs much good. This one, in fact, has been playing up ever since. And here the Cray Valley Award, which I obtained on the 2 metre rig, 2 metre foam, and I obtained 102 points. I was the first member of the club to receive this award. QSL Bureau, I do the sub-manager for the G4F series, and at the moment it is all just sort of stacked up in storage. In here I keep my envelopes, in here I keep the cards. When I'm actually sorting cards, it doesn't look quite as tidy as this, but this is it's as tidy as it can be.
Now into Alan's shack. I understand this is shack 1. This is the upstairs little bedroom, converted. It's not very big, there's 3 of us in here now, and there literally isn't room to swing a cat. But Alan's here, G4BWV, this is his shack, and he's going to show us his rig. Alan.
Oh, good afternoon or evening as the case may be. Right, well here this is the operating position of the big white villain, and also has been used of course for the Dartford Heath DF club station, G4BDF. Here we've got the main rig, which is an Icom 720 transceiver, an all singing, all dancing black box. Next door to it is the Video Genie, which is used both as a computer and for radio tiller printer working. The interface for it is behind at the moment, not plugged in. It's only just come out of storage from when we were away on holiday. Then moving round, we've got the 500 watt linear shack clock, and above it is the VDU for the computer and RTTY. On the windowsill next door to the interface we have got the Class D wave meter, and then going up is the aerial to earth switch, which goes in. At the moment we are plugged in for top band, although the rig is reading 80 metres, which is daft, and transmit on 80 metres on that particular one. And the system there is coming off the transmitter. It goes through the black box up here, which is an old US Signals roller coaster input and output connected by high voltage capacitors, and that actually gives an SWR of 1:1 on top band and on 80 metres. Is the connector for 80 metres, and so is this, which connects in the linear, the back of the rig, and we then use the 107 Supermax for 80 metres and above. From here, up through the loft and out down the garden. Bits and pieces, mainly the bits and pieces up there are in fact for the talking books, servicing of talking books. One or two models of steam locomotives. As some of you do know, I am a great favourite of steam radio. The BWV shack, and bit of a mess, I know, but I suppose it's like all amateur radio shacks, a bit of a mess. Ladies and gentlemen, point of interest, we have here a large number of implements that are of course of radio interest. Genuine copper bit soldering irons, very useful for soldering up waveguides. So we start off at a couple of ounce. We have here a ½ pound, a 1 pound, and a 1 pound hatchet bit. Now that's the thing for soldering up your waveguides. If you're into UHF or SHF, that's the thing to solder up waveguides. Really good. It gets very hot indeed.
The eyes.
Hello, Yummy. Good morning. You could come at this time. Why did you
We'd like to come and take some pictures of your radio shack.
Good God, a junkie. You've got to be kidding. You can, by all means, but it's a junkie.
Come now to Felhampton Road in New Eltham to come and have a chat to John, G8DYN, and John's beside me here and he's going to show us his radio shack. Over to you, John.
Good morning. Or, yes, it is good morning still, isn't it? Yes. 11:20. I'm sorry for the dressing gown, chaps, but I've just come back from a party at 2 AM this morning, and So you were feeling a bit under the weather when these two chaps knocked at the door.